We're going live right now. It's happening. Okay, we're now. Hold on. We're live, but I got to get the countdown going here. Hold on. Please hold. And there we go. Oh, snap. Another week in audio. Whoo!
Welcome, boys. Welcome.
Chat is looking nice and fired up tonight. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Robert, welcome to
What's up?
Team Caption. Excited to have you here.
Team Caption here.
Yeah, listen, I may or may not have made a spelling mistake. The first time. Okay, I did. And our good friend Steve was very, very generous and willing to let me know right away that I made a mistake. So
shout out to Steve.
Clue messaged me and said it looked great.
Oh, well, that makes me feel a lot better. Thank goodness. Sheesh.
Comment. Expect nothing less of Robert.
Expect nothing.
He'll let you know.
He always comes in with fire. I'm trying to get this shared out here real quick before
What's up, Kerry? We got Adam, David.
Trying to get this shared out before we get into the meat and taters.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boys. Listen, real quick.
Oh, give me something.
I have news.
Oh, snap. You got news, huh?
Yeah, I just don't know if I want to give it to you just yet. You guys don't seem like pumped up enough.
Oh, snap. So,
Are
guys,
finally
listen.
Getting loud? Sorry.
Oh, no, Jiminy Christmas. All right. Chill.
I am.
Dude, he's taking the sundowns out of his build, and he's getting some of those
hey,
eyes in there.
Timeout's crazy.
He's calling time. You have to calling time.
Flags. I wish I had a flag.
What's going on, David? Welcome. Okay, listen, guys, I need you to do me a favor. Okay, we got an awesome show here. We're going to talk about some cool things that happened in audio this week, and then we got to talk about the exciting weekend that we've got planned for you guys down in North Carolina at the TCP first annual show. Okay, we're going to be getting all the meat and potatoes of that. Okay, but first, I need you guys to hit that share button, like this. You can like mine, Robert's, Caden's, Blaine's, all that, because once we hit 50 viewers, the giveaways start. Okay. So if you guys like it, you're automatically entered, but you guys got to share and tag your friends. Again, we do not care if you tag your moms, your sisters, your brothers, cousins. I don't care. Whatever you got to tag, let's get up to 50.
That must be an Ohio thing, because I would never utter those words.
Well, we're at 30 right now already. We're already starting off hot. We're already starting hot. Okay?
Blaine would never.
Yeah, Blaine all of a sudden is like backing me up on what I'm saying here, okay? I feel like we got to get ads.
Ohio.
We need to find sponsors, okay? That's what we need to do. I feel like that's the best time to do an ad read. While everybody's sharing, getting fired up, getting in here, we need to be doing like ad reads.
Could you imagine me sitting here with a piece of paper?
Manscaped, perfect.
Liberty Base.
No ads.
No ads, but they'd be fun ads. I'd make them entertaining. I promise.
Yeah, okay.
Brother, we got Old Head in here. We got the Windy guys in here.
Oh, the Joshy Poos in here.
See, Stuart, no ads. Stuart's a smart guy.
I saw Josh got his other amp hooked up and his fifth sub, so that's exciting. He'll be extra windy.
In the rain.
In the rain.
Dedication.
I think both Joshes are going to be on kill mode this weekend.
Really?
Kingsmore's got something nasty coming this weekend. I'm going to go help him with it tomorrow, actually.
Whew. Savages, dude.
Jeez.
Savages.
Some new stuff.
Savages.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's those hashtag 6 Lord boys. They're on a different level. They're all math and figuring tubes and ports and shrinking and That's what they do.
They're built different, man. They're built different.
They're built different.
They're both
What-
short, both of them.
What's going on? I'm loving everybody on YouTube. I don't give you guys on YouTube enough love. I feel like a lot of the attention goes to Facebook. I love you guys on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching and supporting us on there. It is amazing.
Yeah.
Every week it gets better and better, and it makes me very excited. Right now we're at 36 viewers, so we're on our way to 50. Don't forget, new guys coming in. At 50 viewers, we start doing giveaways. At 100 viewers, which we've never hit before, I'm giving away a full 50-foot spool of wire to everybody who likes our stream. So again, if you guys could like, share, tag your friends, all the good stuff, get us up to 100. Now, meat and potatoes of the evening. Okay.
Now, do you say potatoes? Is that like, or
Taters.
is it potato?
It's kind of like rotary. We say taters, potatoes, you just kind of go with it.
Why do you bring up the rotary thing again? I
'Cause
thought that was squashed, my guy.
So,
What do you know?
all right, I do want to see if there's anything cool that pops up in chat here. I'm going to ask everybody on the table here real quick, or on the panel. What are you guys working on this week? Okay, chat, let me know. Got anything spicy going on? If your guys have got a ton of stuff going on, you don't want to write a paragraph, give me the short, sweet version. I want to highlight some of the craziness that you guys get going on. And now, with that being said, Blaine, start with you.
Yeah.
What'd you get going on this week? What'd you do?
Dude, I've been under my mini truck all week.
Oh, mini
I
track
got
action, huh?
so much done. I can finally get it down off the stands and stuff. PTSD for the rotary. Yeah. Where was I? Oh yeah, mini truck. And now it's interior time. It's from the B pillar back because I have a 91 extended cab, so things are going to be happening. I have a 70 amp hour C-Max that's going to be going in, but I got a wood floor from the B. I got a lot going on. Your boy put in an order a couple days ago with Sundown. I got some Neo 12s incoming.
That's spicy. Those
That's
things are going to be
spicy.
retarded.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And I'll be kind of, once they get here, I'll be downstairs kind of playing with those and getting those ready. And
those need a lot of power.
Well, I'll be getting some power somewhere.
Hey, you know who's got a new amp coming out? Ruthless has a 5,000.2.
Yeah, I ain't got that one in stock yet, so nobody be sending me emails on that one. But that does sound gangster.
One of the biggest amps for mids ever here soon. I don't know if I was supposed to say that. I'm pretty sure it's public. Pretty sure.
I, as a dealer, I have not heard that yet.
And he leaked.
So we're
Shout out
dropping
to
for that.
Robert.
We're gonna change topic.
I'm pretty sure he posted a video of it being dynoed the other day.
Okay, you keep talking, and Kane, tell me about your week, and I'm gonna do some Facebook in here real quick.
Nothing too crazy. Got the door. The door's being built. Almost done.
No detention.
And no detention. No swimming.
Swimming got
doing
canceled.
great.
No
Waiting for
swimming.
Blaine to do my door. I mean, that's honestly what I'm waiting on.
Nah, you don't want me to do that.
I want the Blaines to do
It'll
the
fall
door for me.
apart, it'll chip from whatever.
Hey, that door.
I'll be the worst door builder in America again.
Hey, that door is solid. Solid.
Thank you, brother.
Jason's
Yep,
trying
yep.
to find the information.
Yep. Yeah, he did. We're good. We can talk about it.
No leaks here. No leaks here.
It's a 4,000.2. We're good.
He says new prototype probably going to be released as a 5,000.2 because of what it dynoed. It was a 4,000.2, but it dynoed like 5,400 watts.
Who's that? Did Ben just message you
Jesus.
that?
No, this 3 days ago he shared it on his on the
I was
Ruthless
gonna
audio
say,
page.
Ben, if you're listening, I'd be more than happy to test the power out of that on some 12.
Okay, now before we get to Robert, I'm gonna go ahead and read some of these comments here real quick. Oh, okay, you're good. Sorry. Let me see here. We'll start up here with Justin. Are the Bravo Base Flex 8Ks any good? Yes, dude, they're awesome. A lot of people have loved them. I've sold a few of them at Liberty Base, shop.com. I run the Bravo Base 8Ks, and Caden also runs the Bravo Base 8Ks, and we love them. If the Flexes were out when we got the amps, we would have went with the Flexes. They just came out later. So, yes, awesome amplifier. And I think I might be having the prices flip-flopped here, but I believe the flexes are $640.99. That might be the baseline. I can't remember though. There's a couple dollar change. Let's see here. Adam says NADBL finals might turn the silver back up. Oh snap!
You
Corey,
best.
I'm playing real low power 50 plus demos. Okay, all right.
Okay, then.
Look at Zach Carr coming in with some of the top comments in the chat.
Who is it?
Brother. Zach Carr.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm getting there. Dude, you're ahead of me. Chill, bud. Okay,
I
chill.
am. Well, I see the good.
I'm seeing a Florida State finals. We're at the wrong venue. TCP show this weekend. North Carolina. We're going to be talking about all that here in a minute. John put trying to swap the barn find to DC subs. Okay, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be actually really loud.
Mm-hmm.
Donnie just put, I just installed 2 US amps 100 HCs on the 21s and a SQ442 on the doors, and installed the US amps VLS 8s and 6s on the doors. Heck yeah. I'd like to get a demo from somebody running the new US amps. I think that'd be a
Donnie. Donnie knows what's going on. He has that US amp stuff on lock. Speaking of
kind of-
Florida, they're out of Florida.
They are. I need to get a demo of that. It's right up my alley brand wise, so I'd like to catch a demo of that. Jesse put, how are you guys doing tonight? I got the sticker. Oh, heck yeah. Our last week's giveaway winner right here. So again, if you guys are watching, share, like, and tag some friends. Liking gets you entered. And once we hit 50 viewers, we start giving stuff away. Okay, so we got a lot of new viewers in here right now. That's what you guys got to do to enter in. And Caden will be prepping the wheel as we go along here.
We have any of our north of the border boys in here and girls?
I don't know.
Our Canadian folks, I haven't seen them yet, but they're sure to come. I'm going to start talking about a poutine or whatever that thing was called, and they're all going to come flocking. That's a delicacy. Dude, it was so good though. Like when he told me, I was like, "What are you talking about?"
That's all.
Dude, it was good. It was good. I finally watched the Explorer. Okay, well that's good. Oh, it looks like you guys are staying very productive. Zach, what up, buddy? Okay, so I think we're good. And Corey with the stars, love you, brother. Thank you so much for this stream. Oh, they're here. Yep, they're here. The Canadian folks are here.
Nice, Jamie.
They started laughing when I brought up the poutine, so that's great. And Corey, thank you so much for sending stars. You guys, if you are watching and you want to support the live stream, sending stars is one way to do it, because here in about 5 minutes, I'll probably end up playing in the arms of an angel when we get demonetized. So it's bound to come. It's bound to happen.
I'm not going to cause that this week. I am not going to cause.
It's going to be his fault.
Okay, so
it's this guy over here,
Robert. Tell me, man.
Yeah.
What do you got going on this week? What have you been doing?
So this week, you said this week or this weekend?
Week. We'll start with the week, and then we're going to transition to the weekend.
This is the first show that my build has been ready.
Whoa.
For like a week and a half now, 2 weeks. I usually am working on my build into the morning before leaving to go to the show. Like all my friends, my wife, my kids, they can all attest to this. It's usually like 6 a.m. We got to leave the house by 7 a.m. and I'm still loading subs.
Dude.
This time, though, the truck's been ready. It's got new electrical, have new batteries in it now. I got the Advanced Electric 45s in it, 2 of them for now.
Those things are
running 2 Ruthless 10Ks now at half ohm per pair of nightshades.
Cool.
Seems to like running at a half ohm better than running 4 10Ks at 1 ohm each. And also just installed one of those new DD Audio ZVLs, which if you run multiple amps, you have to have a ZVL or something similar because it makes it so easy. You're just setting one gain and it sets everything.
Hey, Robert, we don't take the easy way out. Okay.
Okay.
We do things the hard way. Okay.
Yeah.
Real
by
man.
hand.
Yeah. You guys like being in those little cramped tight spots trying to set your gains on, how many amps do you have? Like 8?
Caden's got 8, but Caden's is in there like packed in there. Well, Sean's in here right now. Sean, show me the emoji that would happen when you go to tune the amplifiers. It's a very easy emoji. Ours is just on top, so you just got to go and fine tune it.
No, that was horrible.
Dude, that's funny.
Melted his hand with the power wire.
Set each gain like a man.
I was about to say I find myself day before the show still trying to get things buttoned up, trying to figure things out, making it happen. So it is. Yeah, look, there you go, Sean. That's the emoji. Well, zap. Maybe a bang in there too. That'd be another good one. But yeah, the last minute rush always happens. But your build's all ready to go. because we got a big show this weekend. Huge
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
Huge show. Okay, guys. So if you guys are watching this right now and you guys haven't heard about it, or you have heard about it and you're just fired up about it, okay, here we go. The Team Controlled Pressure first annual show is September 21st. Oh, let me get this little banner here. Hold on. Beep. It's September 21st and 22nd. It's in Dunn, North Carolina. This is a 2-day show, guys. It is going to be massive. All right.
It starts at 10 a.m.
Yeah, shoot. I don't have the. Do I have this? Boom. Does it have the times on here? Yes, it does. Okay, we'll get to that.
Am I allowed to put my glasses on to read that?
You can put your glasses on. Nobody will bully you.
Oh, my eyes.
Well, I saw that part. I wanted to read the script.
There's no senior citizen discount, Blaine. So I just go ahead and tell you that now.
You're screwed. And he put the glasses on. He don't need to read no more.
Why senior citizen? Am I? Oh man,
I didn't say nothing. But just remember that
40 base head. But come on, there's like old dudes out there.
You're not as old as Carrie.
But I'm. Am I really?
No, I said you're not.
I just turned.
Carrie's just 50, or right? How old's Carrie? He's not 60.
Is definitely older than 50, bro.
Well, like mid-50s, right?
Carrie's 60.
Yeah, probably mid to late 50s.
Carrie, hey, everybody right now, everybody throw a number up. I'm going 50. I'm going to go 56.
I'm going to say he's 58.
Okay, Blaine?
58's a little old. I'm going to say 56, too.
Well, no. 58, you're locking in. Locked in at 58. I'm 56.
I said 56. You can't lock in.
I'll take 55. He's a young stud. I'll give 55.
Take 57. I'll take 57.
If he's 50, he's been smoking a carton of Marlboros a day his whole life.
All right, where is he? He's on here.
He is. He's going to update it.
You know what? It's not like we're asking a female this. I'm sure he'll be like, I don't care. Watch him be like, that's the only thing I don't want anybody to know.
Bro.
50.
Oh, no.
I didn't go over.
So, wait, he's 56. So, Blaine's right. Blaine nailed it. Hey, read this comment that's pulled up on screen. This is amazing.
Just found out Blaine was bald last week. I didn't see it. It went to. Let me get my glasses. Hold on.
Yeah, get your glasses.
Stuart, man, what's going? Damn, found out Blaine was bald and he's blonde as a bat. How many more? Oh, dude, stick around. Stuart.
Blind. He's spelling like me. It's meant to say blind as a bat. How many more surprises?
Oh. Well, I am kind of. Is that blonde or gray?
It's blonde.
Both.
Okay.
For sure, blonde. But anyways, we've got
Fishbowl
TCP show this weekend. Okay, 2-day show. Guys, this thing is going to be wild. I don't think anybody realizes this. The amount of loud builds on Team Control Pressure alone that just coming to this show is already going to be one of the more spicier shows of the year. Add into that all the other guys that are traveling from out of state to this event. It's going to be huge. Okay. Should I throw? Go ahead.
Birthday. It's on Carrie's birthday, the 22nd.
Yep. That's a big birthday right there, baby. So with that, Robert, I have a question. Should I show off the builds first, or give a little bit more details about the event, what time gates open, etc.?
Go ahead and show off some of the builds.
All right. So here we go, guys. I got a slideshow here. We're gonna let them go through it, and then we're just gonna kind of banter around, and then if someone catches our eye, we're gonna talk about it. Okay, but all these builds are on TCP, and I'm missing a lot of them, okay? I'm missing a lot of them. I know I am, okay? Because some of them didn't send me their builds. Okay, so if I missed one of them, Caden, be on standby. We'll pull it up if we get somebody that... Just have your Facebook ready to go, okay? Because I'm sure one of them is going to pop in and be like, my build's not on there. And I'm going to be like, well, you didn't send it to me, fam. Okay? But anyways, there's going to be some gangster builds here. Right there's one of them, actually. Let's just stop right there. I'm going to pause it already, okay? Jerry is going to be there slanging that wind with those DS18 subs, okay? He's going to be slanging wind. 15 hertz, 18 hertz. He's going to smack you in the face with it, okay?
Yeah, he's not a fan of mid-bass, so you're not going to catch him playing 30 hertz.
No, you're not. He's either going to smack you with lows or his beard's going to smack you from the wind. It's one or the other, okay?
Or
it's going to happen.
Smack you.
I really never really appreciated it, but it's a really nice Raptor liner on that Jeep.
Yeah. Super thick.
It looks good.
I don't even think it's Raptor liner. I think that's the true.
No, that's Raptor liner, right?
No, I don't think so.
No.
That last build, the Explorer, that's Corey.
Oh, yep.
I can't remember what subs he's going to have in there this weekend. I know he was in the comments earlier saying that he's going to be on low power, but still doing around a 55.
55. Wait, Sean said yep. Is it yep to original paint or yep to that's Raptor liner?
I'm fairly certain it's some type of bed liner. He has a
Okay.
video
Oh,
on his
it
YouTube
is
of
a
him
bed
doing it.
liner, but I don't think the brand is Raptor because that stuff it's super not aggressive.
It's got a texture to it, like a thick texture.
Mike Bridge just said it was Raptor.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you, buddy.
Raptor. Yeah.
I thought it was Raptor. I've only seen that build
How
twice
come
in
it's
person.
so abrasive?
What do you mean? Like textury?
Yes, there's
That's Raptor liner.
A lot of. Well, I don't know. I must be using different Raptor liner then.
You're using that rattle can stuff from Walmart, and it's not the same thing, dude.
No, it's not rattle can.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is,
That's
dude.
the stuff I use,
Yeah, I think
dude.
Mike. I think Mike is right. It depends
when
on.
I hook it up to an air compressor.
Oh, we're
it comes
educated.
with a gun and everything else. And
We're educating
Depends
here.
on
Listen.
what type of air pressure you have.
Boom. See, now you know. The more you know. Well, we need the rainbow thing that says "the more you know" on it.
And see, that's the thing about it. His bed liner looks that way because control
It
pressure.
must be
He
on a
controls the
real
pressure.
low-
He sets it where he
low-
wants.
Well, his must be like in the teens or 20s to get it spitting out like that.
Okay, Corey's going to be on EM Audio 800-watt subs on Assault 6. So those subs will definitely get the power they're needing.
Sheesh.
Okay, now hold on. We got to talk about this one because we got a call out for this show. Okay?
Oh yeah.
Anthony is calling out Steve. Okay? And I know Anthony's not in here right now, so he's not here to defend himself. So this is the perfect time for me to talk shit. Okay?
Great.
Steve, you ain't got nothing to worry about, okay? You ain't got nothing to worry about, all right? Anthony don't got no smoke, okay? He tried to bring that smoke down to me in Ohio, fell short, all right? He ain't gonna bring nothing to you. All right? I know.
Fighting words.
They are. Well, listen. I'm just speaking facts here. And if Anthony was here, he'd probably agree with me, all right? All right? So somebody tag Anthony, tell him to rewind this thing a little bit. He'll love what I just said.
Right, more blobby.
Are we still on this, Blaine? Are you still yapping about we moved on. We moved on. We moved on.
Yeah, well, okay, mister, I bring up rotary every stream.
Because it's wrong. You're wrong.
Moved on.
We did not move on. Bruce agreed with you one time.
Gary's really got the smoke.
Isn't that all that matters?
I got to smoke for whoever wants it. Boy, I bring that Patriot down there and
You ain't got nothing for loud grandpa.
I'm gunning for him, baby. I'm gunning for him. He just doesn't know it yet. He just doesn't know it.
It all depends what setup he has in there, though. I don't know. The thing is just crazy loud.
Yeah. We're gonna. Hey, Blaine, we're just gonna keep moving. Okay, we're gonna move along there. Right?
Gary's gonna have all the subs in there this weekend. It'll have all the U's in there. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, all the U's. Yes, all the
SDD.
Blaine, go sit in the hot seat.
What is snap? We've got Andy in the stream, baby. Andy, we got to get you on the live stream. I know our schedules suck, but I will move this show around for you. Okay, and we got to make it happen. All right, we'd love to have you on. We're just talking about the TCP show this weekend. It's going to be Gangster in North Carolina. We're showing off all the builds. So Anthony's going to be there. He's going to be slinging. We got 10 viewers away before we hit 50 on Facebook. So if you guys can hit that share button, like it. I'd love you guys forever.
Sheesh.
Thank you guys so much again.
Look
means
at
a
all
lot
that
to me.
room.
I have a video of this. Okay, now this one really bothers me.
This
Okay,
is Dylan's.
Okay,
Dylan's stuff is nasty.
now I saw this build 3 years ago. No, it's 24.
It was at Sundown 2 years ago. So not this last one, but the one
It was
before.
at 2022.
And I didn't go to that one. No, I was there. Gosh, I say, see it. The first time I ever saw it was when I first saw the Patriots. So that'd been in 2020, I believe. And I didn't get a demo of it, but I didn't know who Dylan was at the time. And maybe Dylan didn't own it yet.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know the whole backstory of this thing, but I've always wanted to demo this build, and I have never.
So unfortunately, this one is not going to be at the show. Like Mike was saying in the comments, it has a blown engine right now. So
You
it's not
son
gonna
of
make
a nutcracker, dude! You got to be kidding me.
Backyard chilling.
Yeah, I think
I'm
between
free.
Gary and Keith, they have a dealership worth of vehicles in their yard.
Well, time to pull a motor out and get it swapped. Let's go. Come on, boys. Andy said he's free every weekend. I think we might have to make a Saturday stream. I think we might have to do it. Or a Sunday stream. Probably just Sunday night stream. I think that everybody would like that. Right before the work week. Get everybody fired up for the week. I like it. Andy, I'll be sending you a message.
I usually have my hair appointments on Sunday.
Oh, sorry, babe. We might have to reschedule that, okay? This build's so gangster. and I really want to sit in it. Well, there's this other build. Is that one going to be there?
Ooh, mini truck. Love
I
it.
don't believe that's
S10.
going to be there. I don't even think I've actually seen this one in person before.
Whose is that?
Is that-
Dylan's.
Lonnie's?
Dylan sent it to me.
Wow, I did not realize he had that.
I didn't know either.
Badass.
It's just part of their dealership. Whoa, Carrie. Whoa, Carrie.
Come on.
Carrie, take a deep breath.
Flexing.
Carrie, take a
hide
deep
money.
breath.
Share the money with the rest of us.
Jiminy Christmas.
He's
Hey,
in
Grandpa.
there.
Social Security
in
kicking
there.
in, dude.
Yo.
Yeah, back pay coming in now. He's excited. Woo!
Dylan, I love your taste, brother.
I've been thinking about getting, having a new grandpa. I'm just saying, if you're looking for a new grandson there, Carrie.
I love the graphics on. The
I wear a size 18, and need 14 if you want to share the love. Just saying. That's exciting. Very exciting. Jason DeClue is in here. What is going on, buddy?
Where is he?
He's in here. I've seen him in here. You probably
Oh
blocked
yeah,
him.
he's on my stream.
Have you guys seen pics of Hurricane DeClue, buddy? We've all seen him. I think national news, buddy. Everybody's seeing it. It's exciting. We're happy for you.
Actually, this week in audio is going to be about that.
Yes, we'll cover that at the very end. We'll get everybody fired up on that one. That's exciting. Second and third mortgage coming for the SDDNs. Yes, accurate. Okay, we got to keep these builds moving along. I'd be here for hours yapping. This is a Fishbowl's build that's at Carrie's house. Is this correct?
Yeah, this is his. Was it a Toyota? Is it XJ? Is that what they call him? It's the blue one. I know that.
Yes, it is blue. I do know that.
Yeah, it's like. Yeah, I think it's an
Big old
XJ.
mega surrounds.
I think it is too. I want to say it's an. I just don't.
FJ.
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 Yeah. See, I knew I was right, and I just shouldn't have listened to you, Jamie. Anyways, this build's nasty. It's weird seeing Fishbowl send me this at first because I was like, why are you sending me this? And then I was like, oh yeah, because you're from Texas, and
He's like James Bell. He's got like 12 different builds, dude.
hey, listen, if you need to send money anywhere, call me, babe. I got you.
I like
Okay.
where that C-Max.
I think Fishbowl has bikes that cost more than some of our builds. I don't know if you guys know that about Fishbowl, but he
I
goes
did
out and
not.
rides, like 80 miles or more on his I don't know what you call this, his touring bike, his road bike, like a bicycle. Like that dude puts in some miles.
Well, listen, I'm always game for a new build. If you want to do one, if you just want to have one in Ohio, I'll keep it up here for you. Okay. I got my warehouse now, a little garage space there, plenty of room. I'll put it in there for you. Let's keep this going because I think his next build now is the big build coming. Oh, it's not next.
This is Adams. This is what they've been working on this week.
Oh, let me go back. I don't know why that was so short. Boop, boop. Yeah, they did a lot of wire management cleanup, didn't they? I mean, that was just a bunch
They
of
just did
cleanup.
the enclosure and everything this week, I believe.
Oh,
I think
no
Dylan's doing this for Adam.
Jeez.
Fishbowl said he did 5,600 miles so far
On
this
the
year.
bike.
And not one of them was a trip to Ohio. And that's what hurts. That's what hurts. I'll remember that next year, okay?
Smart.
Hey, guys, 43 viewers. Only need
Seven.
7 more. Only need 7 more, and we're going to do a giveaway. So keep sharing and that like button. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Let's keep this going here. Oh, look at that sexy build. I know this guy.
Hey. That's my little quiet thing.
Now, Robert, we're getting close to the end of this. If you see somebody, we just lost Caden. Caden.
Yeah, something. I don't know.
Caden, you're 18 now, so you shouldn't have been getting yelled at or grounded, okay? So
I'm fine.
you should be good now, okay? All right, but Robert, we're getting to the end of this. If you think of somebody's build that's not been shown yet, let us know and we'll pull it up for us, okay?
Okay. If
Okay.
I see Josh Kingsmore's in the comments talking about he forgot to send you pics. So if he can
Yeah, see, I knew
photos,
one of you sons of bitches was going to
he's a good
it.
one because his is one
Do it.
that's
You
going to be
said it.
debuted
You
this
said
weekend
it.
if he wants to share a teaser of it.
That's
Another of the interior of mine currently.
I like those seats. Where'd you get the seats done at?
So they were done by the previous owner, Casey. I cannot remember his last name, out of Atlanta. The Crush Customs is a shop that he works at up in Atlanta.
Mhm.
And so far, actually, those seats I think might be the only thing that's still true to the vehicle that I got from Casey. The enclosure is different, the electricals, everything's different except for the seats. I think that's it.
Okay.
The point that it's even been wrapped and had wheels, because I got so tired of people just every time they'd see me. That's Casey's build. That's Casey's build. It didn't matter. Even when I put different enclosures in it, people were still like, "Oh, that's Casey's old build." I had to go ahead and just wrap it and put wheels on it just so people wouldn't think it's his bill when they see it.
Michael, I do not have it. Rick. Guys, you're saying you sent them to me. I'm not seeing them. I got my message request. They're not there. I'm not seeing it. We'll pull them up. We'll pull them up on Facebook. I know you guys post about your builds all the time on Facebook, so it's good. It's good. We'll keep us moving along here. I don't know who else is after this.
Or
Oh, yeah, that's the outside of my new wrap.
The outside of that big sexy. Look at that.
Yeah, the only thing that's bad is I still haven't replaced my headlights, and they're foggy and faded and whatever.
Everybody's saying they sent it to me, and I'm getting nervous because I don't have them in my messages.
Just say that they're matte headlights.
Oh yeah, matte finish. Oh, Anthony's here. Anthony.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. You can go back and rewatch that if you want. I was just telling everybody the truth about how you got smoked
Anthony,
when you were down here in Ohio, and it was an embarrassment. It was like the whole 9 yards. He actually, listen, what Anthony doesn't want to tell you, okay, is, I'm not kidding, this is no cap, this is the truth. At Kings of Columbus, he looked me dead in my eyes, okay, and told me that Resilient Sounds was louder than FI, and he would honestly think about switching. He said it. He said it. After we were Anthony.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah, he said it. He said it.
Who said that?
I'm not even capping. He told me that straight up.
Who said that?
Anthony.
No, Anthony ain't said nothing like that about
yes,
FI.
He did. I swear on my life. He did. He saw all the demos we were giving out, and he was just like, holy shit, man. Resilient all the way. Look, he's laughing because he knows it's the truth. And we're not sugarcoating it, man. Love you, Anthony. No, all seriousness, though, if Anthony and Steve run in the lanes down there, that'll be one
for the history books.
I was talking about this, and I really hope that as a community, we can get behind this. And Robert, I don't know if you watched the stream last week, but last week we really talked about the show up in Canada. And they did, it was kind of like dueling demos, but it was just different. Like, everybody at the show participated in spectating it, and the energy was unmatched. And I hope, and I'm personally going to do this. And I'm taking one out of Jay Jones's playbook. Okay, getting speakers all around the show and commentating, letting everybody know what goes on with the event. But I want to make sure that when we do things like that, the crowd show up and make it a spectacle, because it's so much fun and the energy is unreal. And somebody like Anthony and Steve going at it would be hilarious, because not only are they very vocal, but they also have some character, and it'd be a fun match to watch happen back to back. So that'll be exciting down there, guys. My mom said, Letty says, hi, Daddy. She is watching you on TV. Well, hello, beautiful. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.
Letty, too.
Yeah, see, look, right there. I see Anthony Gordon said, I love Resilient. They are my friend. I didn't read that out of context at all. That is word for word what he just said in the comments. So it's perfect. He's got my back on this one. Jamie put 200 people plus at the show. Yeah, watching that, it was amazing. So up there in Canada. So that's exciting. Connie, you need to come over to Columbia, Missouri. Is that what that is? MO? I don't know what state that is. On the 28th this weekend. Connie, I don't know. We're gonna be all over the place. We'll see what we can do though. I miss Casey's build. He got out of the big bass scene. Glad you're keeping it going. Oh, that's awesome, Andy. Heck yeah. All right, so let's keep this going here. Are we all froze? Or are we good here? We good?
We're good.
Okay. Everyone was real quiet there for a minute. It was scaring me.
I don't know about Blaine. Blaine might be gone.
Blaine is like dialed in. What are you looking at, Blaine?
Huh?
No. Okay, he's gone.
Sundown something probably.
I was just thinking, man.
Kyle, what's going on, buddy? Welcome.
What are you cooking?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I was just sitting here like watching Jace and stuff. I'm thinking, there's no better time to tell you guys. I can't.
Oh my God! Let's go.
Give the news.
It's like
drop it on him.
And Jace is like, oh hey, from Minneapolis and stuff. Listen,
Okay. Well, hold on, James. You can watch on YouTube or Facebook. Either one. Once we hit our viewer goal, you'll be entered into the giveaway. Either which way. So, if you want to stay here on Facebook, great. If you want to go to YouTube, that's fine. Either way. Okay. Now we'll pull this down for a minute.
You just took
Robert,
the hype away.
Be thinking about some builds that we want to highlight. Okay, that might not have been on there. Okay, Blaine, the floor is all yours. Everybody hit that share button. Blaine is going to make a very big announcement that he won't tell anyone about. Go ahead.
You know what? I don't even know if I want you guys on the screen. Put me on the screen by myself.
Oh, take us back.
All right, guys. This is a solo. This is it. This is a big moment. Okay,
my heart's beating.
Guys, I'm kind of scared to give him the stage.
I got mom's spaghetti. All right, listen, get out of here, you guys.
I'm working on it.
I want the Liberty Base family and just me. Here we go. Perfect. Everybody. Your boy right here reached out. Not by messenger or anything else. Next week, Liberty Base is going to be live with the one and only Jacob Fuller. He's going to be on next week.
Woo, baby, let's go. Heck yeah, baby.
We're going to announce about the SD coming out, the Neo 12s, the M series, and what's going to be going on. So tune in next week. Jacob Fuller is going to be on, the one and only.
This is my first time hearing about this, and I think that Kate and I might have an announcement next week as well, too. We might just really make this like the spiciest live stream we've ever had. How about that? How about we add it up? I did not, I swear on my life, guys. W in chat for Blaine. I didn't know he did that.
Can we get a W?
I wanted to tell him
Blaine.
so bad.
Give me a W in chat for Blaine.
Give me a W Blaine in chat, please.
Oh my goodness.
Chat. Here, I'll start it. I mean, Jesus.
I feel like
the 25th, the one and only.
Everybody give a W.
Okay, Robert's leaving.
I got cold chills. I got
Days of Our Audio. Do you want Days of Our Audio, Sean? I got you, because right here we are also opening up the casting for Days of Our Audio. Okay, so I'm gonna be looking for oh come on, my mom would be so disappointed if I don't remember the names. I remember as a kid I hated this show.
I don't know. You had like a
Victor Newman. You got Victor Newman.
Newman.
Yeah, that's a
Kyriakis.
No, it's not.
Dude, don't argue with me.
Dude, don't you argue with me.
Oh, God.
Do not argue with me. I had to suffer as a kid and watch that dumb show. Dude. Mom, if you're watching this, get in this chat right now. Back me up.
Kyriakis,
wait, who are... Okay, I got you. I have all
pulled up.
Pulled up.
Pull it up.
Let's pull it up. Hold on.
Watch this. You're going to feel this big there for now.
Okay, why he's pulling up. Hey, Anthony, could you do me a favor? I know that your wife took a video from like the actual door. All the videos I have are from the outside. If you can get that sent to me, I will pull it up on the stream because that was a rowdy demo. No, it was not.
Throw me up.
Yes.
No, it's not. It's not. It's Victor Newman.
That's Young and Restless, Bonehead.
Bonehead is crazy.
Oh, is it really? Do I have them mixed up?
Yo, Blaine just hit him with the bonehead. That's crazy.
Son of a nutcracker. Son of a.
Let me guess. Roundabout was correct too.
Blaine's on one.
I'm sorry that Blaine watches soap operas and I don't.
Big L in the comments for your boy up here.
This is some bullshit.
W Blaine L LJs.
Whatever. Hey, the Young and the Audio. That'll be Caden's. That's Caden's series. The Young and the Audio. Oh my goodness. Don't call no Bonehead, no nothing. Okay, listen. Bonehead. I'm sorry that I got the freaking shows wrong.
No. We're changing Jason's name in chat to a bone emoji. He's cooked. Bro, he's now a bone emoji.
Listen, they both came on back to back. I do not want to hear it. Okay, they were.
Back. Hey, I think Andy might. What is Andy's comment right there? Can you highlight that? Can I wear my glasses, chat, real quick? I
feel like knowing soap operas more than your male peers is maybe not a flex. We went from W's to L in that chat real fast.
Yo, Young and Ruthless. There you go.
Young and Ruthless.
First good thing you said tonight.
Dude, I honestly think it would be hilarious. Gosh, I'm not that good at making videos, but it'd be funny to partner up with some people and actually try to film it. and it would be hilarious.
Oh Jesus!
I don't know if I want part of that.
Yes, you do. You know it better than anybody. You would literally be the director.
I wouldn't be good at that.
Okay, so
I would.
Jiminy Christmas. Okay, so we have Jacob Fuller on next week. How exciting is that?
That's super exciting, boys.
That is a big deal.
That is like top tier news. Like
That is
W
big
Blaine
I
in
like
chat.
have butterflies like telling.
Blaine,
the
how
lady
long have you
about
known this?
it. He told me roughly 5 hours ago that he
That's
was
exciting.
available and that he would do it.
Jeez, so it was 5 hours that you were keeping secrets from your friends.
That's
Yeah.
so crazy.
Well,
isn't it?
I'm impressed that he went 5 hours because
Usually, but as soon as I received the email, all right,
Blaine's head about exploded.
I get on to Jason. I message. I'm like, Jace, like that. And of course, I'm on read for days and hours.
bro, oh my gosh,
So
dude.
makes
about let me
Makes
defend
sense.
myself. It makes sense.
Bunch
It
of
makes
damn
sense.
yappers in this stream.
So about 20 minutes before the stream, he calls up, dude, what's up? Is everything okay? What's going on? And I'm like, yeah, I thought about it. Probably not going to tell you. Go referee.
I thought about
Go
it.
do what you do. You know what I mean? I want to save it for the live. I want it organic. And and that's just that. Even just
God
telling
love
you guys,
Blaine.
I was nervous. That is, do you know how epic that is? You guys can ask the questions about whatever
Yeah.
you want. I'm sure he's going to be nice and
Oh,
open.
we're gonna have
and-
spicy. We're gonna have spicy
Hey,
conversation.
Chat, you guys need to start thinking of questions now. Get
Yeah.
ready.
Yes. Get ready for this. It's gonna be huge.
Yeah. And it's great, don't be like, hey, how long should I fast for and how many calorie intake? No. We're not gonna do that. We want to know about subwoofers and
I want to know what he thinks about that 4.12 being on the top of that list this past week.
We'll ask him. I'll ask the hot questions, baby.
And we
Dude,
will
okay,
get the
wait.
person who will not be our guest next week.
no, those are good questions to ask.
I was talking to Dad, and I was like, they did a ZV6 with a U basket and then a U surround. What if they did an SDDN with the same specs and threw it in Carlos's van? I would guess an 81.
Jacob actually put on his Facebook a couple weeks ago that he was curious about sending a ZV7 prototype with SPL surrounds to put in the van.
Dude, that's sick.
I'd be
I want to see an
interested to see
SDDN though. I'm trying to see an SDDN U surround.
I don't know if
U-basket.
it'll be as efficient or not. That'll be the $1 million question.
How you guys are spitballing all this. There will be a perfect combination. Right now, he's developed the perfect combination for motor, soft part, all that stuff. But us playing with them and just trying to dial things, we're pretty much trying to build a sub to our enclosure. It seems like
We're gonna have to get Blaine a box of tissues.
Let's just go ahead and put it out there too that the 4.12 4-inch coil, inefficient 4-inch coil,
Oh boy,
it put up a score with less power than some of the other top subs on that list.
that is true. I did see that.
3-inch
I did see
coil
that.
sub.
I did see that.
Just
So
saying,
that'll be,
everybody's like, inefficient.
Robert's
It'll-
cooking. Robert's
will be-
cooking here.
okay.
Can't hear you.
Okay, Robert, we're diving down this rabbit. Okay, keep a hold of this. Okay, keep a hold of this.
Diving down
Huge
the
shout
rabbit.
out. This build right here is the first sneak peek of this build. Nobody else has seen this yet. This is it. Live.
Is it more?
Yes, live on Liberty Base. Actually, it's not Liberty Base. This Week in Audio, live on Liberty Base on YouTube. First time seeing it. This build is going to be insane. Mr. Kingsmore has been grinding trying to get this thing done, and I haven't
This
seen
thing
it.
looks
This is it.
amazing.
This thing looks like it's going to hurt me when I get in the hot seat.
I can only imagine. I haven't even seen it. He doesn't show me because I'd tell everybody.
You
That's a
would.
good thing, Blaine. That's
Smart
a good
man.
thing he doesn't
Smart
tell you.
man. But I love Josh.
So Josh is doing something that a lot of people should consider doing. He dropped 2 subs. He went from having 6 18s to having 4, but he's going to rely more on having a more efficient enclosure.
Mm.
So he's looking to be just as loud, if not louder, on less subs.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's louder. But that thing hurt last time, man. I got videos on Mini Trucker 88 of his old build, and it just was it's a tapper. I can only imagine what he's gonna do now. Hashtag 6 Lords.
So now we got that topic done. Now I kind of want to poke Robert here a little bit, okay? Because like a serious conversation.
Whoa.
We got some serious. Not because now I feel like we were getting to a juicy topic there, and I kind of want to talk about it now, okay?
No,
All right,
no,
so-
we were on to other stuff.
No, this is good. This is good. I think the chat's gonna like this, and I want chat's input. I want chat's input on this one. So I will agree that in Carlos's testing, we are seeing that these 5 subs.
I already know where you're going to go with this.
Who is getting a phone call? Getting it. Corey, when you called me, I went through my headphones. That's cool. Anyways, it's my Facebook's link. All right, so again, it's one build, and I get it, but we got to look at the big picture. And there's a lot of big heavy hitters out there that are running Sundown that are the loudest in the world. Now, I am willing to also state that it's 90% closure. So if we saw, actually, because I did talk to, not Hank.
All right.
RP. Wait, one more second. RP.
Hard name to forget.
Blaine, listen, Blaine, zip it. If RP switched to Phi, I still think he'd be equally as loud. Okay, but I just wanted to be noted that these guys did choose to go with Sundown and run them, and I don't think that they're going to get I don't think somebody like RP is going to gain that much from making a direct swap to Phi. That's my take.
I disagree because I think that he wouldn't gain at all. He'd honestly lose because the enclosure is so tuned to the subs that he has that you'd lose DB because of how perfected it is.
That's a good
point.
And
also like Carlos, he put up a really good score, but he also was running 5 4.12s to put up his 85. So I mean, it's tuned to his enclosure.
Damn, Kane, look at those facts coming out. Holy smokes.
Keep in mind, the enclosure he has right now in Carlos's van is different than he had when he had the 4.12s in it before.
Okay, I didn't know that. I'm just saying it used to.
He did make changes, didn't he? I forgot.
Yeah, he said all subs are down about 1.5 decibels to 2 decibels compared to last season. So he has been testing with a different sub that hasn't been talked about yet and probably won't be for a bit longer. But the 4.12 still showed out. But here's the thing, though. You're talking about RP using Sundown subs, which he does, but he also uses his own formers. He also has his own spider packs that he's custom built for that van to work well. Whereas Carlos's are standard suspension Phi subs that you can get through Phi with black Neo. Actually, that one that he used was just regular Neo.
So there is an argument to be made that a completely bone stock subwoofer. It's kind of hard to say.
I'm biased.
No,
I gotta say that. I'm biased.
No, you're not. You're being biased in the right way.
I'm biased as well, so I respect.
That was a great point. I mean,
but he is making a great point. If it really to say which one is
a great point too. That doesn't mean that that it's correct, in my opinion.
Okay, but I do think that if we're gonna say Sundown's louder or at Phi's louder, or pick any brand in any build, right, who has a record, it would be interesting to be able to say, hey, this is a completely stock subwoofer. I bought this right off the shelf. I put it on.
Yeah.
But with that being said, the fastest guys in the world don't buy LSX engines and leave them stock. They're upgrading them with different parts and to making them go way faster. There's tons of modifications that go on to that. So it's kind of a
reference is on point, dude.
Yeah, so it's fastest guys run K swaps.
So it's kind of like so it's kind of like one of those things where you go, I don't know. It's a good point, and I see what you're saying, but it's also like to reach the levels that these guys have reached. I do think that there's modifications that have to be made.
Okay, here's a good example of that. So Chris Lee at the Sundown Show, he swapped to the Phi subs. People were going up in an uproar. Oh yeah, lost 4 decibels. He lost 4 decibels.
You buy them, I'll put them in.
He just put subs in an enclosure that took him years to perfect for Sundown subs.
Facts.
But I've heard from a lot of good sources that a very small change was made, and it's already as loud or louder.
I have heard the same thing. I have heard the same thing.
Saying.
So it is a very good point. When you put a brand new sub in or swap to a different sub, that's another thing too. If you're doing a direct swap, your subs aren't working in either. Like that's something to take into consideration. Now, there's an argument that they're the stiffest, so you got the most control, blah, blah, blah. All right, blah. It's different. Okay. It's going to take time to be able to dial a sub in to an enclosure and make sure that it's going to perform.
Dude, I have full faith that these guys that are doing 70 plus and that have designed these enclosures and built these enclosures could probably take any brand subwoofer and make it loud.
For sure.
Yeah. Like they have it down to a absolute science. They don't need the highest end subwoofer to be loud. They could figure it out.
That's like the RP thing when he put the LCS 10s in. Still
Well,
did
that was
80,
gangster.
didn't he? Didn't he still 80 or was this high 70?
I want to say it was high 70s. I don't think it
Which is
might have
still
80. I wouldn't be
unbelievable.
surprised if it 80'd.
And those are what, stock subs right out the box, and they're mid tier, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
LCS's is.
The bottom of the
They're-
barrel,
they're-
like
Yeah,
I mean-
they're
And he's 79 out of the. I'm never hitting a 79. I mean,
no.
So all that I just said to say that I'm running Sundown subs right now. They sound great in my enclosure. I would run Fi if they like the enclosure I currently have. I'm not willing to change this enclosure yet. I just got it set up.
you're drinking the Kool-Aid. It's okay. We all know it. It's fine.
It's
It's
good
fine.
Ain't that
Kool-Aid,
right?
man.
Blaine's been waiting for everybody to drink the Kool-Aid.
I'm not waiting anymore, man. It's just it is what it is.
Is it
It
happening?
what
Is
it
that what you're saying?
And you know what? How can I say this?
Oh, God.
Years ago it was Sundown versus DC. Now it's DC versus FI. You want to know what the common denominator of it all is? Is everybody's trying to come after Bang. Think about that for a minute.
Ooh.
How come you guys aren't FIDC?
I just want to point out that before Sundown there was RE audio. RE
That is facts.
Okay.
That's facts. That is true.
Okay,
He's not
but
wrong.
Before everything, there
Scott has been around for a
before
while.
The carriage was the
Ascendant
horse.
Audio also
You know?
is Fi.
Okay, so here's my thing.
Mm.
Sundown, out of all those companies, throughout its history, has traditionally made more money than those other ones and has a bigger market share. So a lot more people are going to back them. I will say that. But it is a true statement that everybody is always compared or competition based to Sundown.
Well,
Sundown,
Sundown's the pinnacle of car audio.
At this level of the hobby, I would agree.
Yeah.
Sundown is
You know what, Robert?
people aspire
Thank
to
you
be
so
like.
much for being honest.
At this level of car audio, for sure. But your normal people and that's not this level going to shows every month like we are.
I don't know.
They'll probably
many
say
normal
something like
people in
Rockford
audio,
or
my boy.
Alpine or Kickers.
Yes, and they
It's
will.
readily available in the store.
Yep. And to do that, you have to change up your whole business plan. So I think if Sundown became that big, we wouldn't be talking about them as highly as we are now. And so it's a good thing that what they're doing. And I will say that they are leading the forefront. But man, don't sleep on the little dogs. Don't sleep on those smaller guys. There are some guys out there that pack some heat.
Oh, you know what? That's something new that happened this week that you can talk about.
Let's talk about it.
Sound just release pictures of their new subs.
Pull it up,
We're
Caden.
talking about it.
What is it? I'm sorry.
Down for Sound subs. I just shared it on my
Oh.
Facebook today.
I've been seeing this. Actually, Jonathan Price just popped up. Here we go. Look,
Did
I'm
he?
already on it.
Is he in the
Throw me up. Look how quick that was.
Hello, it's SpongeBox here.
Jace, is this something that you're going to end up carrying here soon too, probably? Or
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What's that? The
Throw me
the,
up.
Bada
Oh
bang.
yeah.
sub?
Sheesh.
Price point looks like
Mm-mm-mm.
it's going to be on point with these. I actually wrote an article. Let me see here. I'm going to see if I'm slick with this. Hold up. If I do this, you guys are going to
A
be
whole
amazed.
dissertation on these.
Where's the other one that? I swear that. Oh, shout out libertybasedshop.com. Find all your down for sound products here.
Oh man,
Cheap
shameless
plug,
plug,
shameless.
Caden. I love it. I
It's
love
It
right.
it.
ain't shameless. It was quick. All right.
All right, I'm dropping a blog post on there. I'm
I-
going to
I
start
think-
doing this more so I can post it to you guys because I've already talked about it. So there's a little bit more breakdown information, especially if I say something that's wrong here. There will be a credible source you guys can go to. I don't know if that's going to pop up in comments for everyone. Do you guys see it in your guys' chat by chance?
Yeah.
I'm going to send it to you guys just so you can throw it in there as well in your little comments piece.
Oh no, Donnie. Incriminator was talked about a couple of weeks ago.
Oh yeah, we did a big dive in on them.
Yeah. People still aren't sleeping on Incriminator.
Okay,
And that's another one. Scott
the
from
link.
Fi had RE Audio with Nick from Incriminator. It was their baby together.
Yes. So there's a blog post for everyone. Everyone's getting it in there now. These subs right here. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, there's two lines coming out. The upper echelon one is going to be, at least for now, is the DVX, and that is going to be the 1700 RMS one. And I believe that's the one that is pulled up on screen right now. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so price point on those for an 18 is $549.
Sheesh.
So you're
Seems
talking
fair.
that's cheaper than a Sundown X series.
X series. That's
Yep.
actually
Might
that's
even be cheaper than the
that's
M.
about
That's
right.
cheaper than a U series. I believe a
Really?
U series is 614. Hold up. Let me go to the website. Boom.
And also, this comes with a standard
Hey Jace, where are
carbon
you
dust
looking
cap.
up the price of that stuff at?
Oh, libertybaseshop.com, your number one source for all your audio needs. $619.99 is what a U V2 18 cost right now.
Sheesh.
Mm-hmm. Guys, like, listen. I know everybody's got opinions on everyone, okay? And I'm gonna pull this back up here real quick and keep your thing pulled up. It's the days of our audio, okay? Everybody's got an opinion, and I get it. Okay. But what we got to talk about is when somebody brings a product to the game it will change up the structure and the landscape of audio. It's inevitable. It's going to happen, especially at that price point. Okay. Now they have not landed yet. Nobody's touched them. Nobody's cranked them up and had personal experience. So there are variables at hand that still need to happen.
Did
But
they
that
release
price
parameters yet?
No.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna imagine those will come out once they land. That was my assumption. But I will say this: if they perform the way that the hype is, this will change up the game. It's going to be crazy.
For how cheap of a sub, like price point, and if it performs,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
beat
agree
it.
with a buddy of mine that's messaging me right now. For that price point, you can get a Phi HC.
Let's pull it up. Can you make another tab here? I'll pull you off
Yeah.
stage, but just have that down for sound sub pulled up still.
Is
We'll
the
pull it
HC
up.
like a tweeter or something?
Yeah, it's a tweeter.
It's a big tweet.
I would say a
Alrighty.
3-inch coil
It's a
offering
big
from
twe-
Phi
yeah, it's a-
Fairlight
it's a-
motor.
Ooh.
You don't see a whole lot of HCs, to be honest with you. You see
Throw me
mostly
up.
people running like a MT, the 4-inch coil version.
Okay, can I
Isn't
can I
bad.
get my opinion on this?
Go for it.
Okay, so we got to go. We got to
Yeah.
go, Cade. Okay.
Yeah.
So here's my
Tyler.
here's my opinion on this. The reason you don't see a lot of HC subs, and it's going to change with the purchase of FI with Sky High in them. Phi was never catering to that market. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
And so somebody like Jonathan Price is going to cater to that market where this subwoofer competes. Now, in a year from now, I'm going to say yes, that there will be two subs that can compete against it, that being one of them. But until they start marketing and attacking that market, is when I'll say they can change the game. But they've been around, they haven't changed the game. And it's just because they're not
Another
targeting.
sub under the same umbrella as Phi now would be like the Trinity series from Sky High.
Very much so. Yep.
It's a cheaper 3-inch coil sub. I think they have a 4-inch offering too. But that's what Joby has in his build, and Joby's build is disgusting for those 12s.
It really is.
Yep.
And I do think that would be a neat brand to highlight more, to bring out to the masses, give people choices. I heard the expression today. It was a good expression. It was a really good long phone call. You can have 150 lures in the water. One of them is bound to bite.
Mhm.
And the ones that don't bite, you pull them out. So it was a really, really good phone call today. That was a good quote. Dan put same market as resilient. That's also true. We're forgetting gold V2 18s. Oh, do not quote me. I want to say those are 400. Don't quote me. One of them's $399. I know that because I just looked at it today.
He just doesn't want to say the Plats because they got 3 more months.
No. They're coming out. They're okay. So Platinum 18s will be here Friday. I just got an email on it.
Yeah,
I got the email today.
It.
Hey, listen, I got the email today. Platinum 18 should be here on Friday, and then the other ones will be here at the end of next week. So it's,
Keyword should.
they've already updated the website. I've updated my website. The sale's over. It's about as real as it gets. I need to pull up the gold V2s.
So I have someone asking that down for sound speaker that you had up. Did it have the screw-in style spider packs? You know what I'm talking about?
Let's pull it back up, Kane, real quick, and I'm gonna find this gold. I
think you got to show the bottom side of it.
And another comparable
up.
sub
I
in that
think it
price
is.
point is like the Sound Cubed HD X3s. I think that's what Memphis Houston is running, is those Sound Cubes, and that is
You want to know another
video
sub
that you got.
that drop that I've heard a couple good things about is the Audio Ace Jesta.
Dude, actually, I just got my price sheet updated on those. Those are also in that same price range.
I think
just-
that isn't the
Go
owner John Hart. Is that his
John
name?
Hart.
Yes, John.
So I
great
believe
people.
he's coming to our show this weekend.
Good people.
believe so.
Talk to him. Chat it up with him. Chat it up. We're trying to get that finished
The
up on the website.
Dreamsicles. The Dreamsicles.
I mean,
the
yes,
Dreamsicles are kind of comparable to the Trinity subs.
Yeah,
very much
Really?
so.
just
I'm
more
pulling that picture up.
custom.
Looks like it. Yes, those are screwed on.
Yeah.
They got a spider spacer or a spider
You
clamp on the
can't
top,
zoom in.
just
Am
like
I
the gold
quiet?
series
Am
or
I
platinums.
super
Excuse
quiet?
me.
That basket kind of looks like I'm not trying to offend anyone. It kind of looks like a knockoff DC basket.
Okay,
Here we
so-
go.
Here
So-
we go. Here we
Okay,
go. you
okay.
guys
Can I
hear
comment
that?
on this? Can I comment
Yeah.
on this? Okay, I'm gonna
Can you
comment
hear
on
me?
this. I love that everyone is saying DC. We're gonna hear this with every sub basket. Okay, we're gonna hear it with everyone. Resilient Sounds heard it. There are only so many ways you can build a basket, and if you don't want your basket to be copied, design them in house or get a patent on them.
Yeah.
One or the other, because you're getting them from China. It's a communist country. All the factories work together. They all share the same information. Guys, it is one of the things, and it's a true statement. It may look like another sub. I get it. I 100% get it. But it is like, guys, there's only so many ways you're going to be able to build this. And because I heard this with Resilient Sounds. If you put this right beside a Resilient Sounds subwoofer, they look similar as well. I think the little gap in between the just to the left of the push thermals, that little kind of wide V look right there. I think on the golds, it's a little skinnier. And I believe on the DCs, I want to say it's kind of similar to the Resilient ones where it's a little tighter spacing. This one looks like it's a little bit wider. So they're a little different, but they're all going to be the same. Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I think JL Audio, the W7, is the subwoofer with the most patent parts on it. Somebody could, I might
say that one more time, Blaine, so I can hear that.
You didn't hear me?
I did not. I was doing something else.
Oh, I said, if I'm not mistaken, I believe the JL Audio W7 is the subwoofer that has the most patents.
I think you're right.
I think there might be something like 11 patents on the W7.
I did not know that. So if that is the truth, which I believe Blaine always tells the truth.
Somebody let me know. Google it or something.
Where's Steve at? I know Steve would know.
He'll just call me a moron and say he's wrong.
Yeah, probably.
I'm trying to figure this out. So I'm trying to figure this out. So the golds on the website.
One, if you ever.
So I've got the golds on my website right now, and they are on sale. So these are not map pricing; they're on sale.
I'll be right back.
So a gold V218 on my website right now, they retail at $424.99, and they're on sale right now for $399.99. So that's what we can do on sale for Gold Series, which is a 1500 RMS subwoofer.
Base K Audi, what's up, man?
Yeah.
So keep that in mind. It is really an interesting.
Are we close to 50?
45. We've been hovering. I've been watching.
Come on, we need. All right, everybody, just hit the share. Tell 5 people to get in here. You know, out of 40 people, listen. If you plant 100 trees, at least one of them will grow, right? So if we have 40.
Unless you're in Ohio and you have a drought right now. Other than that, hey, why we're
oh my god, can we not talk about this? I just got out of science.
Hey, listen, while we're sitting here waiting for Robert to come back, shout out to my boy Aaron, who hooked me up with this gangster LED sign that says Liberty Base. I love that man to death. He's such a great friend.
You did?
Yeah, Aaron Beckert hooked me up. And now, guys, it's all the way turned down, and it's really depressing because, well, I'm going to turn it up all the way here. Boom. That's it up all the way, but my camera won't pick it up.
That thing's putting off heat, boy.
Is that what he does? Is that like is it tubular?
Yeah. He got it for me. That's all I know, and I know that I love him for it. It was very special.
Awesome.
Did you poop? You good?
Dude, I got ribs on the smoker, and something traumatic just happened.
Right.
Oh,
You burn them.
I don't understand what you mean. If I change my
The pellets didn't fall down into the auger.
Oh
The last
no!
hour and a half, The grill is so cold that you can touch it.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I'm upset.
So
That microwave's gonna be working OT.
so
That's what my wife said. She's like, "I'll put them in the oven."
okay, so we've got 46 right now. We were at 48, so we're getting close. We're getting
How
close.
many more do we need, Jace?
Something's always gonna says it's been copied. DC had a problem with when it started releasing amps. Say they were copied. Heat sinks. Jason, first off, welcome to the live stream. And yeah, we're always gonna hear it. There's only so many ways you can build anything, and if you want to be different, pull your checkbook out, get a brain, and design it and patent it. And unfortunately, that's hard. Now, can you go to China and have a good quality built product? 100%. There is so much truth to that statement. But if you want to take it to the next level and chase Sundown, chase FI, chase these bigger brands that we're talking about right now, you gotta be able to design something different that's going to change the game.
I was just told that if Blaine can hide that Sundown banner for a bit, that someone can make it over 50 people into the stream.
Oh,
but the Sundown banner's got to go away. That's what I was told.
Wow.
They said they can make it happen like that, though.
Listen, you want to know what'll happen before that banner goes away?
Oh, snap. What's that? Or 50 viewers? Blaine leaves.
All right, send them.
Dude, Blaine gets rid of the Sundown banner. It's going to be like some Sons of Anarchy style stuff.
Listen,
meet them somewhere.
Listen, we're gonna make that person eat their words. If that banner's gone, so we better get some extra shares here. Hey,
gone.
you know what?
Gone. So whoever said that, I did my part. You do yours now.
Okay, Robert, this would be
50.
You have good connections. You have good connections.
I have no connections. I don't know.
No. You know people. You know people. So we're having Jacob on. Okay, who should we have come onto our live stream to represent FI? I know Scott's not a big social media guy, and the selling and everything. They're probably busy.
I think you should have two or three people. I would just throw this out there. I would have someone like Carlos, who's ran FI has a FI tattoo. He's ran FI for as long as he knows the product really well from personal experience. Or maybe have one of the newer owners that's running things over there, Andy Burning. Have him come on there.
Yep, could have Andy on there.
The future of what they have planned with the products, because they have some cool stuff coming out.
Bright future.
Some things that have been tested. They just haven't released anything about them yet.
Now it's making sense. Okay. So Andy's the one who said the flag has to go. The banner has to go. He's part of the FI. Andy, what is it, Burning?
No, that's not who said it had to go. But the person that said it had to go is the same person that's asking me about the spiders on the Down for Sound sub earlier.
We did answer that for them, correct?
I'm so confused.
Yeah. Look, I don't kiss and tell, man. I'm not going to snitch on my sources. Come on.
Don't you be kissing and telling now, okay?
Yeah, I tried, boys. I tried.
Okay, so I definitely think we're going to start getting some emails out, get people on the calendar for you guys. Because you guys watch the stream, have been loving this so far. We've had a very consistent 50. We're 46 right now. We're teetering up there to 50. That's becoming the new norm every week. And it seems like you guys are enjoying this. So I think we're going to bring on guests. We can talk about the real topics. And I think you guys are going to like it. We're going to get a schedule.
Think about the base group pages or base pages. It's always this product's better than this product. That's what gets people talking.
It does.
People are so ready to, but there's also people who are so stuck in the mindset of this sub or this brand is the best, and they're not willing to budge or even like give kudos to another brand for something unique.
No. You know how many times? See. Hey, you just remember every time you point a finger, you got 3 pointing back at yourself. Inventory, you guys need to check out. But listen, you know how many times I've complimented TCP Paul for his baffle still staying in place with those things just going all over the place, crazy.
They just like the dance. Remember, that's his famous words.
Yeah, I've complimented FI plenty of times.
Dude, look, I ran Sundown Ants on my 5 subs for 2 years at least, maybe more than that. Like, I ran Sundown and 5. That's actually okay. Backstory: my first big system when I came back into car audio because I had a little bit of money was, and I'm ashamed to say it, but I didn't know at the time, was a Scar 3500. They're Korean amp.
The SKs
on a Sundown ZV515. And within
was it really?
I had 2 ZV5s on a Sundown SCV 6K. Sorry,
Okay.
7500. And then I had 2 Team 518s on 2 Banda 8Ks. And it's just always been Fire Sundown, back and forth, or a combination of the two.
So I want to
Love
make
that.
sure that as the channel grows, that as the business grows, that I can always be real with everyone and not sugarcoat anything, even if I sell the product. So when I got started, it's kind of funny. Me and Robert had kind of similar setups originally. When I got a ZV5, and then I bought a SKV2 4500 from Scar, and that's what I started out at. Since then, I added an additional SK, added another Sundown sub, pulled all that, did 4, then went to Crescendo, then we went to Resilient. And here's the bottom line with all of it. There is a quality difference, okay? My SKs did great, okay? They put out good power. I never had any issues. When I went down to lower ohm loads with the SKs, I only had issues with one of them, but the other one was fine, and they both work today. They're a budget friendly sub or amplifier or sub for anybody getting in. I would encourage that you seek out, once you're in a financial position, to find those bigger, better brands that just spend a little bit more money in R&D.
Yes.
Okay. And that's just my recommendation. It's not that there's nothing bad with them. You know, everyone told me when I put the Resilient in the Patriot that it was going to suck. It's thrown up louder numbers than it did with Sundown in it originally. Okay. Now, granted, I got more power than what Daniel had originally, and I'm kind of an idiot and I turned it up too much. Ask Caden. The volume, the head unit knob was my bass knob at one point for a very short amount of time. Okay.
Yeah,
but
20 seconds.
But now, is that to say that if I go back to Sundown, I wouldn't notice a reliability difference? I don't know until I have personal experience. But the brand bashing thing is comical to me because it's kind of what you make of the product at the end of the day. And you do pay for what you get also. If it's a double-edged sword.
It's really funny when there's the brand bashing over things like mids, because a lot of the
I
mids
love
you
those.
see on the market come
I
from
love
like
those.
some of the same exact places, and they just have a different brand on it. But it's
You
coming
are-
from the same place.
You're spitting facts right now.
We got Big Jeff in the house. Welcome,
'Cause-
welcome.
Hey,
I could be wrong
Subscribe
here.
to my YouTube, Mini Trucker 88. Send your followers on over. I love
I
it.
could be wrong here, but I had Crescendo mids early on. These were like the carbon cones. They got the ferrite motors. And then within the same year, I bought some Crossfire XT Pros.
Mhm.
They look absolutely identical. Carbon cone, same ferrite motor. Everything about it looks identical except for the sticker on it. I'm almost positive they're the same exact mid. But you got people who are diehard Crossfire, diehard Crescendo that will die on that hill of this
So
brand's better.
I'm not going to name any brands because I don't. You hear things. You hear things once you start getting in the industry a little bit more. So I'm not naming any names, but this is the one that makes me laugh. Is how many people will die on a hill of a product that is made by another manufacturer that you openly talk crap about? It blows my mind. And I'm leaving it at that. We're not talking about it anymore because if we know who it is on here, I don't want to spoil it. It is comical though. If you're going to die on that hill with that brand, please, for the love of Pete, understand the brand you're going to die for. Okay, that's all I'm going to say.
I also have another thing because I haven't been audio
I like that.
as long as like most people have. It seems like this is just like an observation that one person will buy like what was it like 2 8s or 4 8s and then 4 6.5s and then say it's the best thing ever. Like they've never tried any other brand and then they just die for that one brand.
It's diabolical.
Like I honestly feel like nobody else like okay if somebody gets Scar mids and then somebody has Crescendo mids, yeah, they're gonna be they're gonna be different qualities, but you're just you're gonna have your diehard fans, but they've never ran another brand. So how are you gonna be a diehard without understanding what else is out there?
Yeah. By the way, guys, we're 2 viewers away from 50. We get a giveaway, and don't forget,
on.
guys, I'm gonna let this stream run for a couple more minutes. If we get up to 100, I'm giving away a 50-foot spool of Liberty base wire right here.
All the girth.
Best
So-
wire out there.
So you got Big Jeff in here now. We got all these heavy hitters, big followings.
The
Hit that share
best
button.
wire.
I want to give this away, but we got to get to 100 viewers. Okay, so we're right there. We need 50 more viewers. If everybody shares and tags someone, we'll get there immediately. Okay, this isn't hard. All you got to do is like, share, tag your friends. It's happening. Okay.
I'm hearing words like girthy. Like how
Subscribe to
girthy
the
we
social
talking here?
media
Oh,
accounts.
girth?
Oh,
God.
hey,
Dude, it's girth. Let me hold on.
hold on. Backstory about the comment of my father almost melted his hand
to a piece of the wire because it's so far out of the amp, you can't turn it enough. You can't turn it enough in the amp rack, so we have lost so much room we can't even tune our amps correctly because of the wire.
Okay, and I will say this: I'm confident. I feel I'm really confident, and I'll probably somebody's already gonna beat me one day. The high strand count on the market right now. Your boy did his research. The high strand counts OFC wire, and it's flexible. Boom, boom, boom.
Yes, sir, James. It is.
And here we go. That's I gotta focus my camera in here. Boom, and that is it's really good comparison.
You gotta double fist it. You gotta hold on. Yeah,
you gotta I actually hold it like this.
People will pay you to do that.
Well, if you guys follow Mini Trucker 69, not to be confused with Blaine's YouTube channel, Mini Trucker 88, you guys can see that content. It's on there.
Yeah. I mean,
you gotta pay. You gotta pay a premium.
Go subscribe to it.
There are pictures of this wire. I don't have them readily available right now on my live stream, but I do have a comparison.
A good segue. There's a good picture of you with a spool of that wire.
Oh, snap, Caden.
I sent it to Caden.
Because
you were one of the people that donated a whole 50-foot spool of wire to the TCP raffle this weekend.
The best wire.
For just one ticket, you could possibly win an entire roll. What does that retail for? $270?
$250. It's actually the same price as Sky High.
And you want to know what?
And it's 10 cents cheaper per foot.
If you don't win it at the show for this raffle, you can always win it at Liberty.
Throw it up.
You can be a guaranteed winner.
Blaine and save some of that cash.
No, use Codex Boom, man. We all know that.
Kate, Blaine, that was probably the best sales pitch ever. If you didn't win it on the giveaway, you could be a winner every day by just
100% guaranteed. You might lose a little bit of money, but it's all right.
That's funny.
Come on now. Or you could use Team Old Head Justin Bifferman's code.
Big Jeff Audio.
15%.
Hey, Big Jeff Audio has just shared.
Why they shrink? Wait a
our
second.
stream. So thank you. And we are at 52 viewers. So Blaine, are we giving away some? We're giving away some decals. 50 right now.
Let's do it.
Okay, we're at 50 now. We're at 48 away, and we're going to give away a full spool of wire. So you guys have got to share, tag your friends. Let's get this fired up here.
Do 5 minutes of the wheel?
5 minutes for the wheel. Get Caden time to get the wheel prepped. So right now, you guys got 5 minute grace period. So get this thing going. Share it.
One of my buddies said, "You're welcome." You know, he got these people in here. He said, "Me and Blaine getting rid of that decal for just a second, or that banner for a second. Got you a couple more."
Oh my goodness. He's not saying nothing. He's embarrassed. He's like, "Damn it!"
I mean, look at that spool of wire,
man. I really appreciate that, man.
And remember, this wire does not come with different wire cutters. You have to buy those yourself because your regular ones will not work.
Oh, and
Jason, appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
All right, you guys plan on getting from Sparked Innovation, I believe it's called the Clampinator.
The Clampinator, yeah. So actually, when that started,
those were actually the ID for those clamps were actually based off Jace's libertybayshop.com wire.
That's actually true.
The girthiest stuff out there.
When they originally built them, they used Sky High, and then I sent them samples of mine, and they said, "Yeah, we got to change these up a little bit, because it wasn't
fit your wire.
It wasn't big enough." So that's fine.
They don't fit the best wire out there.
I've had this problem my whole life, and it seems like my products are reflecting it as well. So it's a great thing. We offer the girth and only the girth.
I want to put that to the test because I usually use those cheap Harbor Freight, just normal.
Those are the best ones.
We have a video.
Red handle ones.
Yeah,
those are the only ones. They're the only ones. The ones off of Sky
High ones won't work.
They don't cut that.
You'll break your wrist before you cut that wire.
Blaine, who was it that sent us the video?
Walter Keeley. I told him, listen, this is the wire you want.
Hold up. I'm going to pull that up real quick because it is funny that we're talking about this now.
It was I believe it was a screenshot of text messages. But I told him, I was like, listen, this is going to be the wire you want. And then I was like, hey, what kind of cutters you got? He's like, oh, I just went to Lowe's and got the best ones out there. And I laughed and I was like, buy new ones. And I was like, do me a favor. And then he'll show you the text from there. Give you guys a little bit of background.
Okay, you guys crimp your lugs. What do you guys use when you crimp your lugs?
A hydraulic crimper.
Yeah. Hydraulic. You talking about one of the pumping styles?
Yes. Yeah.
That's what I have too from Amazon. I got a cheap one years ago.
Okay.
But have you guys seen the one that's like a large, I guess, kind of looks like a pair of garden shears, but it's the sky high one. It's not hydraulic. It's just torque.
I'm seeing people comment. You have a website, libertybaseshop.com down below. That's where you find all the girth.
audio is
Sundown, all the big names.
What's up?
Need more shows like this. Just good old talk. Well, listen, it's only as good as the audience. The audience keeps us rolling.
What we do, man. We're not sitting out here. This person's garbage. That person's garbage. This brand.
Other than when Anthony comes on, that's the only. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, I just sent you a. I just sent Kane. I sent you the video. But listen, I just want to shout out Walter here because I feel horrible. And guys, my messenger does blow up. It is something that has happened within the past year and a half now. That I'm still trying to figure out how to be more efficient with it. But I get a lot of messages a day, and sometimes they get buried, and I miss them, and I do feel horrible. And this is one that got buried. Don't laugh, Blaine. Don't laugh. Okay, I'm sorry,
Mr. Famous over here. What can
dude.
I say?
It's not that. It's not that. I genuinely feel bad because I love talking to everyone. And Walter sent me this message that I did not see, and I feel horrible for it. But he said, just added 8 dB. This is on May 24th. He said, just added 8 dB to my truck, LOL. And it's a Liberty Base sticker on the back glass. And I absolutely love him for that. And I'm sorry I didn't see that. I'm sending heart emojis months later.
Can I get the video?
I sent it to you and Blaine's little chat.
We need to make sure I get an autograph next time I see you.
Whoa. Time out for the third time. There's no Caden and Blaine little chat.
But there is.
It seemed like 2 days ago. You make it seem like it was previous and stuff. No.
It happened 2 days ago. It's all right.
That's right. Okay.
So it's taking forever to send. It's really
Walmart Wi-Fi.
He just viewed it, and he's probably thinking, why in the HELL did he just start this months later? Hold on, kid. I'm gonna try to send this to you this way.
Is Walt in here? Somebody. Vipperman. Justin might be in here. Everybody should be in here.
The view count has stayed at 52. At 52. We have not changed. Our Facebook numbers did increase though, and got us up to 52. Majority of this is coming from YouTube, and Facebook is leading the way right now, but YouTube is holding strong at 25 right now. So we're doing good there. Doing good. So we just got to keep sharing, keep loving. We're gonna hold this on for a minute, as long as you guys are entertained. It's still sending. This is embarrassing.
You got Walmart Wi-Fi.
No, dude.
Sorry,
dude. Don't you start with me. It's still trying to send.
That banner behind you, is that 8,500 or is that a 10K?
8,500.
That's a 10K.
I thought it was an 85.
If I had the guts in front of me, I'd be able to tell you real quick. But
I think it's an 85 because it wasn't that he made that banner right when he started, didn't he?
Maybe. No, the 10K is just slightly a little bit wider. It's the same length, same thickness, just slightly wider. I've had both. I've had the 8,500s and the 10Ks.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe that Ruthless website itself is out of stock. But
the 2,300.4s, or no, 2,300.1s, excuse me. And those are available at Liberty Base. We do have inventory of those.
And there's also a 2,300.1 as a raffle item.
Oh, snap!
This weekend.
Woo! Yeah. Another reason to not miss that. Oh,
my
baby.
Middle East boys over there.
And there's going to be a Ruthless Bender spot with me, Anthony, and Ninja in it. So if you're interested in coming to see what those amps have to offer, I know Anthony's got 9 of them in his van.
Yes.
I think Ninja has 20 of them in his van. I just got 2 in my van or my truck. But
true.
Those are the heavy hitters.
And if anybody's looking for some big boys and
whoa, just take that. Whoa, bud. If you're just looking for big boys, huh?
Anthony Gordon, I want to say, has 9 8,500s for sale. So you know what? Give him a call. I think he wants a band a piece or something. Dirt cheap for those things. You know what I mean?
They make way overrated.
Way overrated.
We'll handle up to 16.2-ish volts. I run mine at 16. But
there you go.
Kane, do you put the wheel together?
Yeah, it's gonna take me 2 minutes. So.
Yeah, start putting that wheel. This is a good comment here. And that video might actually send when we're all done before the video ends. So if you guys want to see the cut video, it'll be right before we end the stream. It's almost sent. And it looks like we're not going to hit 100 views tonight, but we're holding strong at 47 to 52 right now. So we're gonna keep
get there, man.
We're gonna hit that. We're gonna hit it one day.
That's gonna be huge.
But I want to talk about this comment right here. Do you get hate messages like JP does? I get a couple smart aleck responses every once in a while in my messenger that I just ignore. Like people argue with me about I had something on my website for this price that I never had it for. Just like little things like that that's just silly. Nothing like death threats like he has. But what I have experienced in the past 2 years is real haters, like not sending me messages, but just like legitimate haters out there, and it is mind-boggling. And it's just something that you just laugh at because if you let it get to you, it really does burn your. It really burns your attitude towards audio, and if you're doing audio for the right reasons, which to have a good time, be with your friends, family, and just enjoy the hobby for what it is, then you're doing it for the right reasons. If you're doing it for anything else and you get haters and stuff like that, you just get burned out really fast. So you just got to ignore it and do it for the right reasons. Long story
Chase,
short.
at some point you're going to blow up, and you're not going to be able to manage all this stuff on your own, like social media, your actual business itself. You're going to need someone who can, make memes really quickly, share things really quickly, respond to these haters.
I think I already got a guy hired. He starts with an R.
I poop a lot, so I'm going to poop a lot. And I'm telling you right now, the content that I can come up with when I'm taking a long one, I'm your guy.
You're my first guy. You already know.
You don't get paid.
You don't get paid. Yeah, ask Peyton. He's on that internship.
The millions that he gets that private jet money, then we might start getting recognition.
Yeah, hopefully I get paid $2 an hour for that.
Well, now it's not child labor.
No, we don't do child labor here. We don't. Used to, but it changed after what was it? What was it, Sunday? Weekend? Well, yeah, really. I'll just say Sunday because that was the official party. So after Sunday, I changed my child labor laws and I got it straightened up. I got a clean conscience now. Long story short, okay, I feel good about myself.
So what's it feel like being like a grown ass man now?
That's a good question.
Nothing. I still wake up, go to school, go to work, and come do streams. Life hasn't changed.
Okay, so
it's a lot of employees, man. 32.
Yeah, I want to talk about this because we have a big guy here right now in the audience, a heavy hitter in the audio community, moves a lot of product. So we're huge shout out to Big Jeff for being in here. Again, this is somebody that gets a lot of love in the industry. Okay, so I'm gonna
and a lot of hate. Let's be honest.
I was being sarcastic. I was being very sarcastic.
I don't know. I'm just draw it.
Playing your hair standing up.
Playing your hair standing up. Calm down. You look like a cat right now. Like you're scared.
Why? You gonna eat me? You live in Ohio.
Whoa!
I'm not friends. Calm down before we get canceled.
You want fake news?
The bald cat.
Dude, we're getting him out of here because he's gonna get us canceled with that kind of political talk. Holy smokes, Blaine! He is on one.
Don't pay attention to that guy. He's fake news.
Jiminy Christmas. Okay, Blaine.
Fake. Why is he looking at the ceiling? Where is he? He's looking at Robert.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna get these comments. Okay. So many brands out there. Is there really a best? Okay. That's a first question.
Sorry.
Oh, you have to. It matters the category. What are you talking about? Subs and
it's all preference. Okay, listen, we're not going to sugarcoat it. There are some higher quality built products out there, but to say is there a best? What's your budget? What are you doing?
I'm just
gonna what I mean?
Yes.
Don't worry about this guy down here.
No. He's not okay. Like if you want to spend top dollar, Sundown is one of the top brands to go with. If you want to spend,
does that always come into play? When you want to spend top dollar,
because it's top dollar,
like the most engineered, the most researched and developed product.
Okay, because not everybody can afford that. So again, when you say is there the best, I can take a Sundown sub
or a McLaren.
Okay, 2006. There I was with my first car. Well, my first legal car. I had American base XFL 12s in my trunk on a power base 1500 watt amp. I was extremely happy with it. I loved it. No one could tell me anything. I didn't care about the top dog, this or that. I was a teenager that had $5.15 an hour job, right? Working fast food. But for what I had, I loved it. And everyone that heard it in my area loved it. I'm just saying, like, you don't have to have, the higher end brands or the most popular brands, because I was just fine with those subs I had. And I still tell people all the time, if you have the money, American Base makes a good product for that price point.
Yeah, they do. I believe Bob, the owner.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's me and Bob go way back.
Okay.
There's a funny story to that just isn't prudent to this, but
Opinions are okay. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna straight up. Okay. Because opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. Like Robert said something that I disagreed with there for a minute. Okay. And that's okay.
Well, you're wrong.
Right? See that there it is. So at the end of the day, what is your budget? And if you're gonna buy a subwoofer that's in this price point, we hope that you go with what, in our opinion, what the best one is. But if it works for you in your enclosure, then that's the best out there, and that's the bottom line. As a seller, as somebody who runs libertybassshop.com, it's my goal and my objective to put product on the website that I would run in my build. Okay.
Right.
And if it's good enough to be on my website, then in my opinion, it's okay to be in a build, and I think you'll be very happy with it. That's my opinion on it. Okay.
Stone Cold said so.
Yeah, because Stone Cold said so. 316, baby. Put it in the book. It's right there. All right.
yeah.
In fine print. Let me finish that. I think price and efficiency and quality makes for the choice, no matter the name. I have different brands in each of my cars. Yep. Just wait, Liberty. The bigger you get, the more hate you'll get. That only means you're on the radar. Yeah, I would say that after the past year. Oh yeah, we've been catching strays. I hope I'm doing something right. I haven't bought my wife a house yet, so I'm not doing it.
Is that another cat reference?
No, and it's not a cat reference. Okay, it's not a cat reference.
Ohio people, I'm telling you.
Oh my God, Blaine.
Jiminy Christmas! When I can buy my wife a house, it means I've done something right.
They're eating her dogs.
Strays.
We're eating the cats. We're eating the cats, or however he says it. Okay. Scroll down. The hate will happen. Just stay the course. Yep, that's great. Very true. Ain't that the truth? Okay, so yeah, Big Jeff's got 32 employees.
That's a lot. That's a
That
lot
is
of
a lot.
responsibilities.
Hey, I'm always looking for part-time work. I'm great at managing things. Just like Robert said, we're a package deal. Caden can come in. We've been training for weeks and months.
Yep.
Just call me. I work pretty good virtually, and so just throwing that out there.
I want one of those big old chains.
I'll get you a Liberty-based chain. Don't worry.
Hey, I have a character for Days of Our Audio. I need one of those chains.
Dude, Blaine, we have to make this series. Robert, would you help me with it?
What's that?
The days of our audio.
We're gonna script it up.
I'm telling you,
We could do something like that. I know
Dude,
before, like early into this podcast, you were talking about a really cool idea. I remember because I've been watching since episode 1. You were talking about trading cards of bills.
Yes, I'm telling you, we have to do it.
And I thought that was a great idea. But this Days of Our Audio lives, this could be a thing too.
Can I let you in on a little secret?
Give me
battery
what-
died.
Shut up.
I
Leave me alone.
actually know a couple guys who make sports cards.
Are you serious?
Yes, they make personalized sports cards, and they even slab them to make them look
you
like
like
they're
breaking
PSA
packs,
and
right?
stuff.
Oh, dude, it's an
Balloons,
addiction.
downtowns, things like that.
Dude, Blaine, let's have a conversation after this live stream. I'm a
I
broke
can't
boy.
see you, so I'm talking to you. Oh, there you go.
Okay, I'm here now. What do you got to say now?
I just had something happen in real time. I just got a
Did the microwave go off?
message from I'm gonna butcher this. Geoff Schneider.
Jeff.
Jeff?
Yeah. Okay.
He's
Jeff.
Sierra Audio.
Yes.
Holy. And
He
I got
just sent me
shit for
two
spelling one thing wrong today in Geoff. Are you shitting me?
Spelled Geoff. Okay.
Dude,
It's
I don't know what
Jeff.
to
I'm about to go off the
Jeff.
handle right now.
Jeff is
Sorry about that, Jeff.
Jeff. Geoff.
Wait, just go ahead, finish.
Anyways, he just sent me the tracking info. He just donated 2 pairs of the, and I'm gonna butcher. How do you pronounce it? Chiara.
TRA? Yeah.
He just sent me the tracking for 2 pairs of their super tweets and a pair of their 10-inch mids.
Yo,
They're gonna be in the raffle.
Those things are monstrous. Let me think. I think Chad Elves has the 10s and those super tweets in his doors.
Anthony
You built those
does.
doors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another crap thing I've done.
Wait until Blaine builds my door.
I'm being told that Big Jeff has millions of viewers And if he shares it, we should have thousands of views. I'm waiting for thousands of views. I would greatly appreciate that. If that happens,
he's over on the West Coast, I think, right?
Florida,
So
isn't
it's
he?
probably dinner
If
time.
we
and
are
stuff
doing
over there.
raffles, Jeff, we actually have quite a bit of raffles. I think Caden had them up on the screen earlier. They range anywhere from, I think the biggest item we have right now is a Advanced Electric AE35 battery, which I think retails for around $1,000. A couple amps, a spool of Liberty-based wire. We have a lot to raffle off.
There's a lot.
Jeff, if you wanna do something for the show or anything like that, please feel free to hit up Robert or myself. We get you in the contact with the right people, make things happen.
That'd be stand up, my boy. I'll donate a UC31B stock to the giveaway. You heard it here first.
There we go. Let's make it happen. And Big Jeff lithium battery.
Lithium battery.
Now we're talking. Wait, can we get these for the? Can we get this for the live stream too? Let's go. That'll get us to 100 viewers. People love giveaways. I need to make more sales before I start giving away big boy stuff like that. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I greatly
to be honest with
appreciate
you, a spool of wire is a pretty generous donation.
It was expensive. I was clenching my butthole when I did it, but I did it out of love.
Because that's huge, and that's somebody pointed out in my post when I shared it. That is one thing that every single base head could use.
That's why
even if you don't need it right this second, you will use it at some point.
It is one of those things. That's why I made my first investment in. Is everybody needs it, and it's a really useful thing to have around.
What size wire? The best, the biggest.
And you know what?
Why not the girth?
As a distributor of wire should be your favorite because you don't get complaints and people don't send wire back. Once it's gone.
No, they do not, and it's a beautiful thing.
There's no warranties. There's no nothing. Once wire leaves your, what do they call it in the car industry? The tail light special or whatever. You know, once I see the tail light, your warranty's gone or whatever.
Yep. I believe in that. I mean, I don't believe in that. There was a comment. Adam said, Jace, say my last name, Steiger. I'm not an idiot. I remembered it from like week 3. Okay, Adam. You know what? Did I say it right? Please tell me.
Dude, I swear when we started this show,
I think you did.
When we started this show, it was just speech practice.
It was really rough. It's still rough to this day. I am not going to sugarcoat it. There are some that I bob and weave around, but I do try my best.
And by the way, in case we have new people in here, I just want you to know that next week's live, we're going to have the one and only sundown guy himself, Mr. Jacob Fuller, live right here next week.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. The one and only. So, guys, make sure you mark your calendars every Wednesday. Right now, we've changed our schedule up a little bit time-wise, but it's every Wednesday at 7:35 p.m. Eastern time is when we go live. Once I'm done coaching this little bitty league football team, we'll get back to 7 p.m. That way you guys can be able to watch longer before you got to put kids to bed or anything like that. So keep that in mind. Guys, we're going to go do the giveaway, the wheel real quick. We're going to spin the wheel.
What are we giving away?
We're going to give some decals away and stuff like that. I think the last group of guys that got that giveaway really loved it, so that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, I think it was Mark and
Jesse.
Jesse.
I was thinking about the Basehead Garage Watt Meter. What you all think about the Basehead Garage Watt Meter?
Was that with the SMD with pulling the amperage or the volts?
I feel like this is something different.
Dude, I have to agree with Eric.
Like what
I think
Parker did with the $99 one or the $29 Amazon one compared to I don't understand.
it is. I know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Am I on the right track?
I'm pretty sure you are. I just saw somebody shared a picture of it today, actually.
Well, what were you going to say,
I think if you got Daniel Powell on to discuss builds that he's done to include yours, and the work he put into it,
dude,
the build.
He is not the most tech savvy guy. I've already reached out, and if I can make that happen,
because he's kind of a ghost on social media these days.
Very much so.
Him on to speak and talk about builds that he's done in the past, because his builds are no.
Wait a second. Voltmeter for a giveaway. I'll ship it out to your winner.
Okay, Jeff, let's do it. Let's make it happen. We spin this wheel right now. Hey, shoot shout out to Big Jeff Audio. He does not have to do this, but he's doing it, and we really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and spin this wheel. Caden, pull this wheel up. Okay. Share this, like
one's
it.
for the decals.
You gotta share
This
it.
one's for the
Okay,
decals.
so guys, listen, you've got 5 minutes right now. This wheel's for the giveaway, okay? If you've already liked, you're going to be entered into the next one. Share, tag your friends, post in your team chat. Let's get one more giveaway. Make it special. And again, huge shout out to Big Jeff Audio for donating this. They do not have to do this. Not planned at all. So huge shout out. I'm going to pull this wheel up. I'll pull this up here real quick. This will be the first one.
So this is for the decals.
But Robert, I would love to get
How
to
many
get Daniel
names,
Pound.
A-Dog?
66.
Ooh, thank you guys so much.
Said 69. It would have been mic drop.
Okay, you got to like, share, and tag someone. You got to get frisky
Here we
here.
go. This one's for the decals. Bam.
All right, here we go. Spin that wheel, baby. We need to get a Liberty-based wheel, like a theme or something like that. B2 audio. What if B2 audio one? Wouldn't that be great?
Oh, Josh.
Josh! Oh, man, I just had a great phone call with Josh today. Love Josh. He's out of Toledo. Good people. They've been following us for
ever.
What, 2 years now almost?
Maybe you can send them a cat recipe.
Jesus.
They're in Toledo. They don't do that up in Toledo. So, guys, do me a favor. Tag Josh and say just won the decals. And in 5 minutes, we're starting the timer. Caden's got it going. Like, share, get as many people in here as you can. We're going to give away a watt meter from Big Jeff.
What?
Super exciting. Yes.
Yeah.
Are you missing?
A watt meter?
Yeah. Are you missing this? We just announced.
Well, no,
I'm adding myself in there.
The wife walked in on the phone, yelling and screaming and stuff, and I'm like, I'm on the live, so I had to mute the thing and tell her, yo, hon, I'm on the live.
Mom, I'm on the live. Damn, I'm on the live.
I'm on the live.
I've had to do that before. It's okay, Blaine.
Oh, you guys want some real entertainment? If you ever met her and she came up, we ought to do like a wifey live.
Actually, that's a great idea, Blaine, because my wife has talked about that before. Our spouses, our girlfriends, whatever significant others,
without them,
they see all the background stuff that happens leading up to these big shows. My wife has talked about it a ton of times. She threatened me yesterday about the fact that I told her I still have time to rip stuff out of my truck and redo it before the show this weekend.
Oh,
She's
snap.
like, you do it, and I'll kill you.
I'll kill you right
She's
now.
seen me do that kind of stuff so much.
I'm afraid that my wife, we got to watch because, listen.
Imagine if the wives took over the stream for like 20 minutes.
Listen, I'm going to speak on the ladies for me and Caden, okay? They do catch an earful from us about all of our shenanigans and how we feel. They might say some things on here. It would be a hell of a stream.
Nah, mine would be camera shy.
No way. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. We get the girls on here. Absolutely not.
So I'm in a spot right now because my wife she's learned now.
Reason.
She understands the language. She understands what goes into it to the point that yesterday I was trying to buy an extreme build from somebody. Still might be buying it.
How much you have?
As I'm telling my wife the details
one.
of buying it and what all it's going to take, she messages me and she says, "And how many subs? How much wire? How much for a head unit? Will you have to trailer it? Where will we put it? And what about all the other little things you will need for it? You know you're going to change shit too." Dude, she's got me dead to rights.
Oh my god, you got red.
Dude, she knows all of it now, and I'm in trouble because I'm like, it's just 1612s. Like, it's not that much. I mean,
wait a second. I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, it's Brad's
Dude,
Suburban.
That build, I will hands down. That is some great metal fab work.
Are we talking about the ED tank?
Jimmy, the guy that helped with that metal fab work, is on TCP. Jimmy Ellis.
Wasn't that the Scar build?
Yeah, I was gonna say Jimmy Ellis, right?
Hey, why don't we pull out the billfold and go pick up the DD tank?
Hold on, don't be trying to get it sold now. I'm trying to buy it.
The DD tank?
No, sorry. I'm thinking about
the
the
one mistake was letting a secret out.
I've already got a date to go pick it up.
The DD tank?
Okay, maybe I'm bullshitting, but it'd be cool if I did. Okay, how much time we got left on the timer? I want to make sure we stay on track
2
here.
minutes.
Okay, because we got Big Jeff watching, and we're appreciative of that, and I don't want to miss that. I'm going to make sure that goes smoothly. So, guys, when you win this, whoever wins this, tag the shit out of them in the chat. Okay, we need all the love going to the chat for whoever wins. And then they're going to reach out to Big Jeff directly. I think that'll be the easiest way to do this. And let them know that you watched the Liberty-based stream and you won the giveaway. And Big Jeff is watching, so they should be able to document that. It'll be great.
Little did they know I'm putting my name 80 times.
Little do you know the wheel is rigged, and Kane will win it.
Rigged.
I just think it's huge. Homeboy just dropped up in the chat, showed a little bit of love, giving some things away. You know?
That's the liberty-based
Shout out to
difference,
stellar.
okay?
That's
You don't get
stellar.
that in
I'm just
anybody
gonna
else's
call it the way
streams,
I see
okay?
it.
You don't get that anywhere else. That's called the liberty-based effect.
You
What
know?
can I say?
That's pretty
Careful,
cool.
that's a double-edged sword.
It is a double-edged sword. You also catch shit if you are part of that liberty-based difference. So guys, 2 minutes. Cam, what's the timer left?
Nope,
What do you got?
1 minute.
Okay,
Oh.
1 minute. I want to talk about one more thing here before we do the wheel, and then I want to try to wrap it up after this.
Right, like and share.
Guys, I about said Liberty. I was so used to saying that. TCP first annual show is happening this weekend, September 21st and 22nd in Dunn, North Carolina. I've got to pull it up right here. Guys, this is a show you do not want to miss if you're on the East Coast. If it's too late for you guys to make your big travel plans to get there, if you are near this area, within a 5 to 6 hour drive, get in the car, go down. It's worth it. I promise you. There's going to be
Big
builds
venue.
there. Mm-hmm.
10 o'clock in the morning until 6 o'clock in the afternoon, Saturday and Sunday. So plenty of time to enjoy yourself.
It's going to be nuts.
Mecca, base words, NSPL, ACCL. I can't see the other one because
Southeastern Sound Off and SPL. And I think there's one missing. Again, guys, I made the flyer and I may or may not have maybe missed one. So if I missed one, I know that there's stuff missing on this. There's going to be so much at this show that is going to be insane. Okay. And again, here's some more information on it. The $30 gets you in, grants access for
I didn't know I
both
get it
days.
for free.
$10 for spectators. Okay, and I'm gonna let that one slide, but that was really good. This is a cash only. Cash only. Cash is king. Okay.
Just makes it easier.
It makes it way easier. But I will recommend that next year somebody get a card on there. As somebody who's ran our show 2 years in a row, get a card reader.
So we do have a Cash App. Worst case, we do have one.
Get a square, tap your card.
Tony, you should not have even said that.
Listen, it's cash only. Know that now. And as a member of TCP, talking to the captain right now, one of the captains, I'm gonna have a stern talking to him. We need a little square reader. Set it down there. It is so nice to tap a card and go. But that again, it's a business thing. It'll be cool. Kids 12 and under are free. Guys, please bring your kids to shows. Guys, the only way this community grows is if you bring your kids there because they enjoy the hobby. Right?
There's also going to be a bounce house being put on by We Are Not Alone club or team. I'm not sure if they're a club or a team, but they have their own little setup. They're going to have a bounce house for kids. They're going to be doing like face paint for kids. Just some other little things to have kids be interested in being there.
Hey, look at that boom right there. Look at that comment. Can't guarantee it, but if I head out to the NHRA drag race for my driver, I will try to swing through both N and C. Guys, that is awesome. More big names coming to this event. I promise you, it's not going to be one to miss, and it's an amazing time. Great people. They're all family to me. I love them to death. Go check that show out. 21st, 22nd, Dunn, North Carolina. Kids 12 and under free. Drag your kids along. Don't make it a torture event for the kids. Make it so they enjoy the hobby and they want to come back and maybe do their own thing.
If your kids are competing, I'm going to compete up against them and take their stuff.
Yes, Blaine is a jerk. I promise you, your kid might come out crying if he's in the lanes.
Dude, and let kids control your base knob.
100%.
All the time.
It's the coolest thing, letting them do it.
I'm going to throw this out here. If you run Sundown, Resilient Sounds, anything like that, if for whatever reason you let a kid, and you got it on video or there's some way you can prove it, if you let a child run your system and you blow a subwoofer, send me a private message. I'm going to get you a discount on your recones. That is my honest word. I want to see kids running those builds because I want to see them eventually transition to their own build later on down the road.
I'm smelling a new prize. The kid who blows the most subs.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, Blaine, just settle down.
Romping on that knob.
Blaine, settle down. Okay, Blaine, settle down.
I'm just saying.
Blaine would have won at TDH.
Don't be exploiting it, okay? But seriously, if you guys have a kid that wants to run the system and if you're nervous about blowing your stuff, I will get you a discount through libertybaseshop.com. I promise you. Just send me a message. Send me some video of it happening. And I'll make sure you're taken care of. I love to see kids involved.
Run by, you won't have that problem.
Oh,
you
shit.
won't have that problem with that. Just run by.
Woo!
Going too far now.
No, I love it. It's the truth. And
My wife's in here talking about "Don't You Dare." I'm assuming she overheard us talking about me buying that other build because now we have another viewer. I brought her in here. So.
Does she make 53?
I'm not sure, but
I don't know,
doesn't
but
matter because if I want to buy it, I'm going to buy it.
77 people are in this wheel right now.
How many?
Oh, wait, this don't count. This don't count. I
Okay, this wheel does not. I'm actually pulling it off.
Wait, I just want to see whose
Yeah.
name it would have ended up
No,
on. So you
no,
can
we're
say,
not
I'm
doing it.
sorry, I did.
That's-
No, that
That's-
was like
We don't
I
do internet hate.
completely missed.
Sorry, I
like-
just diddied all over you.
Okay, are we ready,
What?
Cade? I'm gonna pull you back
Yeah,
up
you're
here.
good.
Okay, here we go.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go.
I'm
This is
sorry
gonna
to
be the
first
winner
person.
for the generous donation by Big Jeff Audio, the watt meter. Super generous. If you guys win this, make sure to tag everyone
Where's
and
it?
then
Where's my
reach out to
glasses?
Big Jeff.
Don't read
Get
it
your-
yet.
We're not reading it
There
yet,
you
but
go.
reach out to Big Jeff. Let him know you were. He's watching it right now, so they will have an idea. But let him know you were watching the Liberty Base live stream this week in audio, episode 35. They should get you taken care of.
And here we go.
Boom. Here we go.
I just saw the name on my boy Jezelneck, and I thought it was him. Who is it?
Tyler.
Oh,
Tyler.
Woo! Hell yeah.
Okay, Tyler. Everybody tag
Tag him.
Tyler. Make sure he's still watching. He might have been slacking and hopped off, so tag him, spam him in there. Let him know
Tyler
to reach.
Congrats, my
TCP2. Shout out
boy.
Tyler.
Shout out to Tyler.
Congrats.
All you got to do,
you.
Big Jeff, you're in here watching. Tyler Moore be looking for his message coming into the DMs. Thank you again so much for doing that.
There he is.
Big
That's
Jeff did
almost-
not.
That's
He
almost like $100 prize.
Yes,
That
he
is
did not
$100
have to do that. We appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff.
And again, with that being said, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy another This Week in Audio, episode 35. Next week, episode 36 at 7:35 p.m. Eastern Time, we have the one and only Jacob Fuller. Thanks to our one and only Blaine. Thank you so much, Blaine.
That is
We love
so
you.
Huge, man.
It's-
Do you
it's-
understand?
This is
It's-
insane.
I know this is so fanboyish, but that's just like it's to me. He's the epitome of developing the latest audio products to me. Yeah.
Well, it's exciting. Jeff, I saw your comment in here. So if you're about to leave, send me a message on Messenger. I'd love to. I don't know if I think you hopped on here on your personal account. If you want to, send me a message and we can schedule a date to bring you on the live stream. We'd love to interview you, ask you questions. I'm sure the audience would love to have questions. So again, send me a message and we'd love to make something happen.
I want to win one of those fake chain things. But anyways.
Yes. Well, listen, I heard if you do that, you're joining a cult when you do that. So you got to be careful now, okay? You got to be careful. In all seriousness, next week is probably going to be the week that we get 100 viewers. I'm hoping. That's my goal. So next week is going to be insane. And everybody should be hyped up because we have a lot of stuff to talk about prior to even having Jacob on because we're going to have all the content from the TCP show. Okay. Because Robert told me he's going to be sending me all the content. So I don't have any, I'm going to have so much content galore that it's going to be obnoxious and I won't even be able to get through all of it. Okay. So again, there's going to be a lot to talk about next week. And again, well, I'm preaching to the choir now, but this Saturday and Sunday, I mean it because it's going to be huge. The TCP show is going to be disgusting. It's going to have every nasty build that you've ever wanted to get in on property. So you're not going to be able to say, oh, I didn't get a demo from so-and-so. They're going to be there. Okay. So again, with that being said, Caden, where can we find you on social media, buddy?
X Booming or Caden on everything.
Nice. Blaine, where can we find you on social media, buddy?
Well, you can find me Blaine Hastings on Facebook and Mini Trucker 88 on YouTube. And remember, September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Say a prayer.
Much love, man. Much love. Robert, what about you, buddy? Where can we find you at?
You can find me on Facebook. It's facebook.com/robert.williams.3557. There's a lot of us.
There is a lot of you, but we will know that for a fact now. And again, I don't want everybody. And I always say this. Everything. It's kind of like Price is Right. Bob Barker. Don't forget to get your cat spayed or neutered. Guys, don't search.
There it is again.
I'm just saying. I don't miss. But I don't miss. But listen, do not mistake Mini Trucker 69. That is Blaine's other account. That's how he forwards all of his audio. It's Mini Trucker.
That's for my feet pics.
It's Mini Trucker 88 on YouTube. Show my brother some love. Get him up there and subscribers.
I'm almost to 800.
We're going to get him there, and it's a beautiful thing. And guys, you already know where to find us at libertybaseshop.com, Liberty Base on YouTube, Facebook, the whole 9 yards. I love you guys so much for all the support over the years. It's amazing, and these streams just keep getting better and better. And we have surprise guests pop into the comments and do cool things like that, which is awesome. So again, thank you guys so much, and we will see you guys next Wednesday at 7:35 p.m. Eastern Time for the Jacob Fuller interview. Until then, guys, peace out.
That Jacob Fuller.
Yes, sir.